Salutations, all those who want to learn about parenthetical citations and works cited pages. I'm going to show you one of my grad school papers. It is one of my milestone papers. It's about 5 pages long, 1,500 words, and it has a works cited page. Now, I'm going to show you how to do a works cited page in a different lesson. What I want you to get from today is how your parenthetical citations work and how they match up to the works cited page. So to begin with, let's look at just the very basics of a works cited page. It stands on its own, and it looks just like this. It is a list of every work you quote or cite inside of the body of your paragraphs, the body of your paper. If you do not have one of these, it's considered plagiarism. We have a works cited page to show where we have done our research and what credible sources we have gone to. We list those sources in alphabetical order at the end by author's name. Now, notice how I have last name first in each of these. So let's scroll up now and look at some parenthetical citations. We can go right here. Okay, the parenthetical citation comes at the end of a sentence. Notice that the punctuation comes after the parenthetical citation. It's not period parenthetical citation, it's parenthetical citation, period. Now, it's called a parenthetical citation because it's in parentheses. Okay, so I have quoted from this book, and I say McGuire 164. When I say the 164, that's a page number. I'm quoting a book, so I want to know what page number I quoted from. So if I scroll back down, and let's say my professor wanted to check my work, she knows to go pick up Shannon McGuire's Every Heart a Doorway from Tor, published in 2016, and go turn to page 154. My parenthetical citation has to match the author's last name. If it doesn't, it's wrong. If it doesn't, then the person who grades or reads your paper does not know how to go back and check your work. It's wrong. In my class, if it doesn't match, I will actually give you a failing grade. Let's scroll back up and look at a different example. Let's see. So we've seen how to quote a book. Here, Mambrel, this parenthetical citation goes to a website. Notice that it has no page number here because we're quoting a website. All right, so let's look at this sentence right here. Notice that I've put what I'm quoting in quotation marks. I've taken this directly from the website. Those are not my words. It's Mambrel's words. I lead into it, okay? These words are mine. This is called introducing your quote. It does not just stand on its own, okay? So there's a parenthetical citation for this website. And it has no page number, but if I scroll right back down, I can find Mambrel right there. And I know it's at Postmodernism from Literary Theory and Criticism, published right here on this date. And this is the date that I accessed it. We'll talk about why all those things are important in a different video. What is important that you get here is that when you present an essay or other ideas in which you have taken things that are not yours, it is important that you show your work and show where you got it from. This is how you avoid plagiarism. This is how parenthetical citations work, just like I've shown you. Let me stress this. You cannot just copy and paste something into your paper. You cannot just take something somebody said and put it in your own words and put it in your paper without giving them credit. And that's what the parenthetical citation does. I will do an additional video on plagiarism once we define what that is. But right here, let me tell you, if you copy someone's work into your essay and do not cite them, if you paraphrase or put someone's work into your own ideas and do not cite them, what you've done is claim them for your own. That's cheating. It's plagiarism by definition. Okay? If you do it at the college level, sometimes you get a warning. A lot of times you get kicked out of the class or the school and you don't get your money back. In my classroom, if you do it, it's an office referral. Now, there's a difference between getting a citation wrong and getting that incorrect and actually trying to claim someone's work as your own. It's two different things. One's an accident, one's intentional. Regardless, it is vitally important that you paraphrase these things, that you quote these things, and then you give them the proper citation. That is how you avoid accusations of plagiarism. If you have any questions, let me know.